gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about the many faces of Michael Myers. Now, I want to talk about every moment when Michael Myers was unmasked in all Halloween movies, so let's take a look. I want to give you some thoughts about it, and let's get right into it. So the first moment Michael Myers got unmasked was obviously in the original Halloween. Now, in this original Halloween, obviously the main reason why Michael Myers got unmasked, at least I think so, is because John Carpenter wanted to essentially, convey to the audience that, like, hey, at the end of the day, Michael Myers is still just a guy, He unmasked, and, you can just see just a guy, behind that mask, just like a young fucking guy, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not some ghost, it's not some zombie, it's not some, some weird creature. It's just a guy, It's that simple, and that's why John Carpenter decided to do this in the original Halloween, and, I kind of like it, It's just for a brief moment, and it's just to show that Michael Myers, at the end of the day, is still just a human. So that was Michael Myers unmasking in the original Halloween, and let's move to the next one, which happened in Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Obviously one of the most hated Halloween movies. Not maybe one of the most hated movies. There are some moments to be hated for sure, but definitely I think there are a lot more Halloween movies that deserves the hate. But Halloween 5 is overall just a bad movie, it's not really well made. There are some really stupid decisions in the movie, that goofy soundtrack when you see those two cops, just stuff like that, But obviously, the marketing for this movie was all about, in this Halloween movie, Michael Myers will be unmasked, and the marketing was all about that back in the day. And yeah, Michael Myers actually takes off his mask in this one, and you can just see it's obviously in the scene with Jamie Lloyd, right? And honestly, this scene is, I'd say it's kind of like, it's decent, it's not the best thing ever, but honestly, I don't know why Michael really does it in this movie. He obviously have like long hair, and you can mostly see him in the shadow, even though you can pretty much make up his whole face. And then Jamie obviously wants to touch his face, and that's something that Michael doesn't like. So yeah, this is the scene from Halloween 5, and honestly, I think that this scene was just made to essentially promote the movie, to be honest, because Halloween 5 is not really smart, like they literally just put a guy in black in the movie just so it was mysterious, that was like the only reason why, just like deal with it later. It's just like Halloween 5 is not smart, so I think that this was just a bit of a stunt for the movie, but like, I don't know, at the end of the day, I don't think it's a bad scene, but like, it's interesting to say at least. And now we're moving on to Rob Zombie's Halloween and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. In both of these movies, we see Michael Myers' face. Obviously, in his first movie, in his remake movie, we obviously see young Michael Myers and, his face all the time, right? And then in Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it's obviously that ending with, Dr. Loomis and Michael. Obviously, in Halloween 2, Michael looks like a hobo, and honestly, obviously, Rob Zombie's Halloween movies are controversial, and I get that, and I know that some people like them, some people hate them. I'm not the biggest fan of Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, but I know that there are people out there that really like the second one because it's really different. and it certainly is, you know. And obviously that ending with Michael even not just, you know, not wearing his mask, but also, you know, talking to Loomis. You know, that is just really, really interesting to say at least. Again, Rob Zombie's Halloween movies are really controversial. Some people like them, some people like them, some people hate them. At the end of the day, you know, they are included because in both of these movies, Michael shows his face. So, you know, that's why I included them on this list. And yeah, so then, after these two Halloween movies from Rob Zombie from 2007 and 2009, respectively, we move to obviously Halloween 2018, the beginning of the Blumhouse new trilogy. So in Halloween 2018, I think that Halloween 2018 is pretty good. Like, it's really, really good, especially when you watch all the three Halloween movies back to back. Halloween 2018 kills and ends. Halloween 2018 is like so great. But obviously in Halloween 2018 we can see Michael Myers' face, in that opening, right, when those podcasters go to that asylum, right, and they see Michael just standing there outside, and you can just sort of see his back and sort of a side of his face, but you can make up that he's like an old man, but he's also still a dangerous man. At least that's the feeling I got when I saw it for the first time. When I saw that scene for the first time. So that's the scene in Halloween 2018, and I think it's a brilliant opening scene, to be honest. You know, how then, you know, everybody there just starts like screaming and the music intensifies and then it goes into that intro. That is fantastic and phenomenal. And I really, really do love Halloween 2018 for that. But this scene is like really, really good. I think it works really well. You know, then we move obviously to Halloween Kills. In Halloween Kills, we can see Michael Myers' face in one of the final scenes of the movie where, you know, it's like that crowd that wants to beat the shit out of him. And they do. And, you know, then obviously Michael takes back his mask and you can see essentially his face. And again, it's not like a full-on or anything like that. It's just like you can see a bit of his face. It's in the shadow. But it's, you know, then he kills everyone, and that's pretty cool. You know, that's what Michael is supposed to do. So, again, that scene in Halloween Kills is, you know, definitely really, really cool. And then we move to Halloween Ends, and obviously in Halloween Ends, you can see Michael Myers in, his face. You can see Michael Myers multiple times in that movie. But obviously the ending where, you know, Allison and Laurie are killing Michael on that kitchen table, and obviously we can see his face. Now obviously it's not really like some kind of a secret of how Michael's makeup was done in this new Blumhouse trilogy, because you can see many BTS pictures of it, so these are just the moments in the movies where you can actually kind of see his face. But again, it's not like some dark secret or anything like that, right? But yeah, guys, these are all the moments from the Halloween franchise where we were able to see the face of evil itself. So that's really cool, right? And yeah, I gotta say that my favorite moment probably has to be obviously the original Halloween. I like that, you know, John Carpenter wanted to show that Michael is still just a guy. You know, I think that it worked really well. And then Halloween 2018. I really, really do like that scene and how it ties to the opening of the movie. Really awesome. Really do like that. Awesome stuff. Anyway, guys, let me know your favorite moment when Michael Myers was unmasked down in the comment section below, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care as always, and bye.